Yeah. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Dan popping in here with the big announcement. And if you're not familiar, every month we have sometimes more than one drumming challenge that's a tribute to a great influencer, a great artist. We'll talk about those. And right now I have the winners of the Steve Gadd Tribute Drumming Challenge that happens inside our membership site, drumtalktvbrilliance.com. All right. Tell us where you're watching from. I'm up in the mountains in Arizona, east of Phoenix. And oops, I think I got to water the garden again. Hey, and I've got winners for you. But first, let me tell you a little bit about it. And I've got a special mention, honorable mention, I guess. But like I mentioned, we do at least one challenge a month by a great influencer. The styles are all over the map. I mean, everything from this one, Steve Gadd. We've got Joey Jordison. We've had Keith Moon and John Bonham. We've had Stuart Copeland. So whatever your wheelhouse is, chances are there's something for you to participate in. And I have to tell you, I'm kind of surprised at the ones that don't have as many entries as I think we're going to get. It's kind of weird. This is open to free members. You could join for free at drumtalktvbrilliance.com. In fact, let's do this. And if you're a free level member, which is fine, there's so much to enjoy and participate in. You can submit up to 2 videos. Not bad. 2 videos per challenge, that is. If you're a premium member, you could send 30 if you want. Like, I'm serious. That'd be kind of crazy, but we're serious, which is also crazy because we're not always that serious. You know what I mean? So you can send in as many as you want, and it just increases your chances to win. And the way these are graded, I should know this by heart by now. Oh, I have it right in front of me. Accuracy. So the idea is, first of all, you have to play to officially released music. It doesn't have to be a studio version, though. It could be 3 Sides Live from Genesis. It could be something from Led Zeppelin's The Song Remains the Same, Made in Japan by Deep Purple, which just came out again. Anything that's official. And so your rated on accuracy is 50% of the weight of your score. How accurately did you play to that drummer's playing? That's number 1. Number 2, sound matching. How well did you match the sound of that drummer's drums? So for instance, if you're playing to something that Neil Peart played one of his electronic kits on, like his old Simmons kit, but you're playing it on a big size, oversized acoustic kit, you're probably not going to get close to the sound. So you want to match the tuning. Is the hi-hat loose? Is it tight? Is it just a minor? Little things like that matter big. It's all about emulating that artist's sound on that recording, whether it's live, has to be official, or whether it's an original released version of that song by that artist. And it won't get muted. It won't get snagged. And that's why, as I announce these, I'm going to show you some winners, and you'll see what the site looks like. We'll scoot around a little bit, but I can't play their videos or they'll get muted. I thought earlier, well, maybe I'll just talk over one of them, but I've talked over my wife and I've gotten muted before. So maybe we don't want to take that chance here either. But you're welcome to go in as a free member. You can go in, you can see all the past challenges, you can see this one, and you can watch videos. Okay, another thing, if you participate in this challenge, and there are some repeat offenders, which is great. We love that you're coming back, and we're hitting some artists that are in your wheelhouse. Not all the same either, which is great. Invite your brothers and sisters in music love to vote for you, because sound is 30% of the weight, accuracy is 50%, and fan praise is 20%. And almost no one invites people to come and vote, which is kind of weird. Um, there's a huge opportunity there in many ways. And I'm going to give you an example in just a moment. I might have to put my other glasses on. Give me just a sec here. Yes, there we go. So if you're a paid member, there's a lot of other perks. One of them is you become an ambassador. What it means is if you invite your friends, they get 15% off of the membership pricing, which costs less than a bucket of chicken to begin with, and you get $10. So get your friends to be members, invite them to just type vote in the comments under any or all of your videos. And that is a game changer. And it's more of a game changer now because no one does that. So there's times where someone misses out on first, second, or third place by 0.1 of a point. And if you had 1 or 3 friends just click vote, you jump ahead. Sort of not fair, but it's just how the game is played. But no one's doing it. Kind of blows my mind. So you can invite free members to do that as well. But still, check this out. And then we'll announce the honorable mention and the winners. Hey everybody, Dan here from Drum Talk TV and Drum Talk TV Brilliance. Hey, how would you like to make bank by being a premium member of Drum Talk TV Brilliance? It's easy. Like, you're a music fan, right? That's why you joined. How many other music fans do you know, right? So what if they got a discount for joining if you referred them and you got $10 for each one you refer? I mean, you'd pretty much have to be a doofus like this to miss out on something like that, right? Because being fellow music fans, we all know fellow music fans. So go ahead, invite your friends with your own code. We'll tell you how in a minute. But that way you can enjoy things like our live stream concerts, our fan Q&As with big artists, producers, and record executives, our twice-a-month game shows, and other fun things in Drum Talk TV Brilliance with your friends while giving them a discounted invitation, and you make bank. So there you go. So follow the link in this post. If you're not already a premium member, become a premium member. And if you are a premium member, you'll get an email real soon to show how to get your own invite code where you can tell 2 friends, and they'll tell 2 friends. Tell 20 friends. That's $200. Wait, what? You'd have to be like this to miss out on that. You're not like that, are you? Invite your friends. Let's have some fun together. Healthy escapism away from the nonsense and the drama. Well, there you go. And I was moving so fast earlier. I'm the one that made this player. And right there, we didn't buy an extra vowel. So we abbreviated it. There you go. All right. Let's get to it. So first, we hope that you'll join, even for free. Join the free level. The paid version is less than a bucket of chicken. It's less than a pizza. It's less than most Big Mac supersize value meals at McDonald's. Okay, so here we go. First, I want to give an honorable mention to someone who just barely missed it. And had this person or anybody invited their friends to click vote in the comments, I don't know where they'd be, first, second, or third. But still, I got to give a shout out to Travis Coakley, who submitted 2 videos. In Saline, Michigan, Travis, thanks for participating. You missed it by that much, as Maxwell Smartwood said. We hope you keep coming back. Viva da Funk by Joe Sample featuring Steve Gadd, and he submitted 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover by Paul Simon. I'm not familiar with that. Just kidding. Oh, no, that was David Seymour. And David's was good too. Travis also put in Elijah Rock by Blitzer Hammergatter. Okay, so let's go to comments. So both my comments from compiling discussion, from grading this, scoring it for Travis was that the playing was great. The playing was great. The sound was really, really good. There was a little bit of free license in the playing with some embellishments that I loved personally. I loved them personally. A couple other people loved them personally. One other was arguing that we can't count that. And I get it. I get it because it's all about accuracy. But great job. I encourage you to keep submitting. Okay, now we're going to go to third place. Third place I Believe It to My Soul by Joss Stone, featuring Steve Gadd on drums. Great song. Great song. This was a repeat offender and a repeat winner, in fact. Third place for a third place $50 gift certificate to his favorite music store, whichever one he picks, as well as a Drum Talk TV shirt. I'm wearing one of mine right now, as you can see. I'm a drummer. What's your superpower? Get your shirt at drumtalktv.com/shop. It's Marcelo Segesi. Hey, from Sao Paulo. Comments. Your sound is actually better than the recording, but we're judging on matching the sound of the recording. Great playing. I think that's kind of funny. I think it's great, but we're judging on matching the sound. But fidelity-wise, your sound was better, and the sound of your kit actually. Sorry, Steve, but that was an old recording by Steve. But very good job. There you go. A 3.77. Next, let's go to second place. Second place for a $75 gift certificate to their favorite music store, the music store of their choice, and a shirt is from Rochester, New York, submitting Al Jarreau's version of Spain, I Can Recall, initially by Chick Corea from the album This Time. But this is Al Jarreau's version featuring Steve Gadd on drums. It's Antonio Guerrero. Welcome. And that's awesome. Give him a big hand, everybody. Give him a big hand. All right. Now, for first place, we've got for a $125 gift certificate to their favorite music store, the music store of their choice, because that might not always be the same thing. You never know. They get a shirt. And again, David Drezik gets an opportunity to do another interview with me on Drum Talk TV to talk about music, talk about gear, talk about influences, maybe co-host a game show with me or something. So David, that's awesome, from Houston, Texas, with his submission of 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover by Paul Simon, 3.86. Oh, I'm sorry. Antonio got a 3.8. And the comments compiled here sum up to saying, so clean, near absolutely perfect. Had the drum tuning been matched even more exactly, sound score would have been higher, but you got first place anyways. It would have been 0.2 higher, but you won first. Really nice attention to detail, to the nuances in this piece. Took me forever to get that darn beat. I remember my dad pulling up from work and it was playing on the radio, and he said, Daddy, come here, get in the car. And I got in the car in the driveway. He said, listen to this drum beat, and I'm listening. I'm like, okay, what's going on here? And my dad said, you got to learn this. So went and got the record, learned it, not too quickly, I might add. And I don't know, when did that come out? I was probably 12 or 14. I don't remember exactly when it came out. But there you go. Those are our three winners. Big hand for David, Antonio, and Marcelo. Thank you so much. And I want to let's show this. Hey. So there you go. That's what our interface looks like. Let's go and play, if I can get to the right screen. That's not it. Let's minimize that. Give me 1 second. There we go. So you can see, and I'll keep the volume off, but you can see everybody's videos that submit in each of it's connecting. Have some patience. I don't own the internet. We'll skip ahead a bit. It might be because I'm sharing, but you can click through, see everybody's stuff. Oh, nice shirt, by the way. That was another comment that you got. Nice shirt. I've got mine on, like I said. But another thing you can do, folks, is check this out. We got the Ginger Baker drumming challenge almost over. We got the Started Up challenge, and as a free member, you could jump in here and you could click on each of these and it'll tell you all about it. It'll tell you what you win. There's a little video from me talking about it. Here's what you can win. Here are the rules, how it's judged. Here's how to upload your video, fill out the form. It's easy. You know what? I just realized something. It's so easy a drummer can do it. But a lot of fun stuff here that we invite you to be part of. Peter Erskine. Wow, this Thursday. That's the 28th of August. Amazing drummer, amazing musician, amazing composer, amazing guy, just so down to earth. So fan Q&A, if you're a paid member, You get to jump in for the fan Q&A section of that broadcast. It's first live on YouTube and Facebook for about 15-20 minutes with me interviewing him, give him a chance to promote whatever he wants to talk about. And he's got some great stuff to promote and talk about. And then we go kind of like backstage for members only, paid members only, premium members only. And you get to ask him a question on the screen with him. We don't just like have you ask the question and then take it off. You're on the screen the whole time. He's answering the questions, sometimes a little bit of conversation there. It's a lot of fun. It's really cool. And that's why we developed all this. So go to the site. You can see it right there in the ticker. It's Drum Talk TV Brilliance.com. Big shout out for the winners. You will get an email from Aja, and you'll have a way to pick out your shirts, your gift certificates. We'll get you taken care of. The shirts, if I remember correctly, are typically only available in the US. However, we've got some pretty smart drummers. I know that's redundant, but we've got some pretty smart drummers who have found some workarounds, have it shipped to this address from Florida. That guy will send it to me. Good on you. That's great. Spread the love and submit videos for the challenges, for the Brilliance Play to Anything stage, where, again, you could play to officially released music. It won't get muted, won't get pulled, you won't get dinged. Lots of fun. We got our game shows twice a month. Watch for that. And go to Drum Talk TV Brilliance.com. It's not just for drummers. It's a virtual playground for all types of music fans. Plenty of ways to participate. This is just one of them, and it's for drummers. And thanks, everybody, so much. We will see you soon with more fun.